Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I would like to start my course on excuses and our success. I promised this a few days ago, and I will do it in parts. Let's see how it goes, but it should be parts that are not too long, because I know you're busy. So I think up to 15 minutes should be okay. So between 10 and 60 and 15 minute segments, I think it would be okay. So this course can help you to reinforce your determination to become fixed in devotional service and thus get freed from various excuses that obstruct your success in devotional service. So we will be covering different topics and we will see how it goes. By inspiration, we will choose a topic related to excuses. And we will start with becoming aware of our excuses. Then we can discuss areas of excuses, confronting our excuses, the downsides of excuses or disadvantages of excuses, the benefits of giving up excuses. Then how do you already deal with your excuses? You can share with us in the comments section below this video. Then we can replace excuses with the dynamic success plan. We can take more responsibility to give up excuses and work on our goals. And we can speak about how to take action. So let us start. Thank you very much for listening. I'm very excited about this topic. Why? Because I want to get free from excuses. Excuses have to do with our very poor self-discipline. So if we eliminate excuses, our self-discipline will increase. So as I mentioned, we will start with becoming aware. So becoming aware. How do we become aware of our excuses? We need to observe our mind, what excuses our mind is giving us, and we can write this down. Many experts say that writing down things that are important to us or that we want to work on is a powerful tool for dealing with these things. So writing down things actually increases our awareness. So make a list of all of the excuses that you make for anything that you choose. We will speak about the areas of excuses, various areas of excuses later, but now we can choose one. For example, what are your excuses for poor japa? What are your excuses for not chanting your japa in one go, or not chanting early in the morning, or not chanting first time in the morning when you get up? What are your excuses for not chanting attentively? What are your excuses for not chanting with devotion? What are your excuses for being bored while chanting? What are your excuses for doing other things while chanting, like looking at your phone, your smartphone, then looking at your laptop, or interrupting our japa? So if you write all these things down, as a bold spiritual warrior, you can be very clear. It will be very easy to confront your excuses. Also, this is one of our topics, confronting our excuses. So writing down all our excuses is very helpful to actually confront our excuses. Otherwise, how we will confront them? We will not be clear what are our excuses, and we cannot address one by one each excuse separately, but we will be thinking generally, and this will not be very effective. So we need to first become aware what are our excuses. if we are not 100% sure or we cannot identify all our excuses and write them down, then we can ask other people. Other people, I think they are also quite expert in identifying or noticing our own excuses. It may be close relative, it may be family member, it may be a friend, it may be a co-worker. They can actually spot when we make excuses, even though we might be making them unconsciously, but they can see. It's always easier to see other people's mistakes, other people's faults or flaws or weaknesses than our own. So you can use this ability of other people and ask them to tell you what do they see as your excuses, and thank them. You can thank them for this, and you can write it down. So these are some ideas how to become aware of our excuses. Of course, if you have ideas, if you have more ideas how to become aware of your own excuses, you can write them down in the comment section under this video. Actually, this is audio. Android allows you to record only audio. And in this way, all the listeners and all my friends who read my posts or listen to my posts, they can benefit from your experience and your insight into excuses, so you can help others become aware of their own excuses. Of course, when you speak about excuses with others, this also helps you become aware. So this is another way we can become aware of our excuses. So what are the other ways that we can become aware of our excuses? As you know, many experts say that self-observation, self-awareness, these are powerful change tools, success tools, transformational tools. So if we learn to observe our mind and how our mind is giving us excuses, then we actually need to control the mind, and we need to choose how we will actually give up excuses. So later we will be speaking about how to deal with excuses, and we will be speaking about the power of choice, how we have a power to choose to not accept the excuse. So I would like to hear your thoughts about this. You can write in the comment section, or you can write it directly to me in the inbox if you like this message to be private. And in this way we can share, we can learn from each other. I'm not the expert. I have just raised this topic so that we can all learn from each other and discuss it. So please feel welcome to share. I will be giving you some ideas, but I want to hear from you other ideas, because 2 or more brains have more intelligence than one brain. So please feel welcome to participate actively in this seminar. In this way, you will have a greater benefit, and many others will benefit from your intelligence, from your wisdom and your knowledge. So this is all for today. I don't want to keep these messages too long, because now I know you're very busy, and I hope this topic is relevant for you and interesting, and I expect that you participate and that you contribute. So have a nice day, and see you tomorrow.